All right, it's up.
What is up? What is up?
What
I
is
think,
up, you guys? So this is lip boxing.
and we are going to do distractions today, very near and dear to my special little heart because we almost did get here. It was a struggle, okay?
With the extra hour.
Girl, a whole struggle. I look like a whole struggle. It's cool.
Same. It's fine
No,
though.
but distractions can be good sometimes, you
It,
know?
I feel like with distractions, like, well, if you haven't noticed, this is our distraction episode, but it's more so like you want to be focused. You know what I'm saying? Like you want to be on track, and then you find situations that come and like kind of deteriorate you from that straight and narrow path that you just so thought you was just like, all right, bet, cool, and then and
Like
then
I
like
said,
you look into it.
sometimes they can be good. I mean, it can be like a distraction that's making you happy, making you a better person, or something like that. But sometimes, a distraction can be you and your friend, you and your nigga that got into it, and now you in your feelings. You don't want to do shit. You want to stay around the house. You want to watch movies and drink wine. So I am not here for those distractions at all. Been there, done that. Don't ever want to do it again. I never understood. I'm telling you, like I remember a lot of people was like, yeah, like when I get sad or I'm going through something, like I can't eat. I can't eat. It has never been that for me. Okay.
Always the opposite.
Okay, but I'm going through something. I want to go out to eat. I want to have plethora of drink. Like I want to put on that 20 pounds and I cannot do that again. Okay. I cannot afford. I'm getting too old for the 20 pounds. Okay. Like I can't. And then you had those good distractions, like when you happy, or like you know what
You
I'm saying,
just
like
so
when
happy. Yeah.
all your friends are in a good space, or you meet somebody and y'all vibing,
Right.
and sometimes those can be bad because then you start putting off the shit you was doing, like the important shit, like damn, I totally forgot I was supposed to do this, or damn, I didn't do this, or I forgot to do that. So they both can be a little up in the air.
So what do you think what things that you think you can do in order to like not get distracted?
I think you're gonna always be distracted, but you just have to align that with whatever's distracting you. You have to have that conversation. Like, look, this is cool, but I don't like where it's going. See y'all see it.
A distraction.
But no, what about you? What you think?
It's hard because I will say like I've had those type of distractions to where I'm like, oh my God, like a bad distraction, like you said, like angry and just like not able to function because you're just so mad. But then I also had those ones where it's like I'm so happy and I want to spend all my time over here, and then everything else kind of gets a little blurred. So I just think coming up with a plan, like it's Sunday, so you know me, I'm big on writing out what you want to do for the week, like to try to stay on track because baby, them distractions that have you waking up thinking it's fucking Friday when it's Wednesday.
Damn, 2 days though? 2 days?
That's how
Like,
that's how the distractions be. It really be like that. Like to the point where you don't know. I let's not call you out. You ain't know what day it was this week. So you ain't know
but
what
see,
day.
I don't know. Wait a second. I didn't think it was Friday. I just totally forgot it was Wednesday and I had some responsibilities.
Exactly. You didn't know what day of the week it was. Okay? You did not
Like,
know what day of the week it was.
bitch, it was 11 p.m. I'm like, wait, I was supposed to do something today.
Exactly. You forget about everything. And like I said, we all been there. Like we all been there to where again, it's either mad or happy, sad, whatever the case may be. You just forget. Like and you just get caught up in other things that you got going on.
But I think that it also can be like a mental distraction too. I don't think it doesn't always have to involve like another person. Like you can just be in a space where, you know, this is not where you want it to be. You all over the place. And I
Yeah.
think that those are distractions too, because, you know what I'm saying, you trying to figure out why you feeling a certain type of way. Cause I've had those, like, I don't even know why I'm in this fucked up ass mood. So
Well,
you
not
just trying
even
to
that,
figure
or you might not just be where you want to be at in your life right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a distraction because you see everybody else doing what they, have to do and they flourishing, and you just thinking you stuck. You know what I'm saying? So that could be a mental distraction because I know, shit, I was there just last week. Like, dang, okay, like, what am I doing wrong? And I just got distracted so much in my own personal things that I was just like, yeah, this ain't working. Like, I ain't want to do nothing, but it didn't have nothing to do with nobody else but myself.
no, I had those days. I feel like everybody had those days. And I try to tell myself, because, you know, like, it's the timing for everybody's success or whenever you going to get whatever, you
Right.
know, you want. And you can't be comparing yourself to other people because that's when it puts you in those
Yeah.
moods like,
Mm-hmm.
damn, this shit went to Bali and here I am in Detroit sitting on my couch. It's about to snow. So you got to stay away from stuff like that. That's how, you got to put in the work. That's why I try to like put myself to work or stay busy in times like that
Mm-hmm.
because I feel like that's the only way you're going to get to where you need to go or wherever you want to be.
Right. But it's a struggle though. I feel like it definitely is a
So
struggle. Like, I don't even know what advice would you even give somebody to just stay on track out of like their
I guess
distractions.
it depends on what distraction you have. It kind of depends on what type of distraction you have, and like, is it that new person in your life that's distracting you?
Right. Who
If
taking up
so, I
all
feel
your
like y'all need to
time
sit down
and
and
like,
talk. Like,
yeah.
look, it got you forgetting this Wednesday, and
They
you got
got you
shit to
forgetting
do.
what day of the week. You didn't even know what day of the week it was. I'm like, do do do. If anybody knows, we do. We tweet all through the sister Tyler Perry Sisters episode on BT every Wednesday,
And we supposed to
and
record the whole episode during.
I'm like, do do do. I'm saying like, oh, I had a great, Twitter day. What is Wednesday? Like, yeah, it's
The fuck
Wednesday.
is you talking about?
It's
And she's so slick with her
Wednesday.
shit.
I was tweeting all day. It's Wednesday.
She's so slick with the shit though. She didn't even say nothing. Just like, oh look what reposted, and I'm like, oh bitch, I totally forgot. You could have reminded me, y'all.
No, it was. I knew, but to see again, I think that's more so how we feed off each other because I knew you were in your little happy space. So it was more so like, okay, I got this because one day I'm gonna be in my little happy space and you're gonna have to handle it.
And
So
we have to do better. We're supposed to record a whole little
I was ready.
aftermath.
I was ready. I know I was sick the week, so I was dying 2 weeks ago, but I was ready this week. This week I was ready. So no, no, no.
Ever.
When I do it, then you can call me out. But I've been good.
So in situations like that, I feel like you need to align yourself with your responsibilities. You need to have that conversation with
And you have
whomever
to
you're
have an
involved with
accountability
yourself.
partner. I feel like you should have an
Yes,
accountability partner.
Angie is a shitty woman. She drags you. She drags you guys through the mud when you fuck up. That you struggling with on your own personally. I just like to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's always, I hope it is for everybody. Like one person you can kind of talk to and let them know what you're going through. Like, I'm feeling this type of way and this type of way. And if they're a good friend or whoever they are there to build you back up. Just send you something nice. Send you a nice message and let you know that even though you're not where you want to be, you still on your shit.
Yeah. No, I think you sent me one of those messages like this week, like this past week, because I was just like in a funk. Like, and again, you get in those type of spaces, but again, it's having those a support system that could really help you, whether it is, your partner or your friend, like just building off of that.
No, I definitely agree. But I hope that everyone has good distractions coming up in their life. I mean, they're very positive. they sometimes have you in places that you shouldn't be recording your episodes. So
Yeah, where are you right now?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes you go
You're at
places
an
you don't know where
undisclosed
you're at.
location. You're at an undisclosed location.
I got a new kitchen, y'all.
I'll have another one next week.
See, she's all about the y'all heard toxic. This bitch. Look. She's all about the toxicity, okay?
Whatever, but make sure you guys follow us on Twitter for sure because, like I said, we definitely have been doing great things on Twitter at LipBoxing, and make sure that you follow our YouTube and our podcast.
Make sure you follow us on Instagram and Facebook at LipBoxingPodcast. And make sure you guys are checking out the YouTubes we're dropping now. They getting a little interesting, I must say.
They are. They for sure are. For sure. 1000%. Thanks, you guys. Thanks for listening.